Hello everyone, Tashi here and welcome to my channel. In today's pick a card reading, we'll be finding out who can't stop thinking about you and why. Now, as you can see, you have four options here, four options to choose from. I'm going to choose a card from each deck in a moment. I feel like this helps to feel drawn to a particular group. It helps with the initial choosing of your group. But group one, we do have the Golden Art Novu tarot deck. Group two, we have the Light Seers tarot deck. Group three, we have the Tattoo tarot deck. And group four, we have the Witches tarot. Now I want to reveal a card from each deck. I've chosen the Queen of Wands because why not? She's fabulous. The Queen of Wands is fabulous. So let's get those out. So these are your options, all gorgeous queens. I did just want to say that this reading isn't necessarily going to be a love reading. I'm predicting for most, it will be around crushes or love interests. I'm feeling that will come through, but I'm going into this reading with a very open mind. So this really can be anyone in your life who can't stop thinking about you. So I did just want to say that. But group one, we have this more traditional queen, one of my go-tos. So if you're into old school, you may feel drawn to her. And we have the pyrite crystal here. Group two is this very joyful and happy looking queen, and we have the black tourmaline pendant. Group three is this intense, badass looking queen and the red jasper. And group four is this very classy looking queen, and we have the blue aura quartz with her. So those are your options, group one, group two, group three, and group four. If you need more time to connect with your group, then now is the time to pause the video. Sometimes I feel immediately drawn to a group in these pick a card readings, but if I don't feel immediately drawn to a group, I like to really scan each group, and whatever feels lighter to me, like I could pick it up, then I know that's the group for me. So those are your options. You can get to your reading by either clicking the chapters at the bottom of the screen or scrolling down to the timestamps in the description box below and clicking the link to your reading. Let's get into it. Hello, group one. If you chose the Golden Tarot deck and the Pyrite Crystal, then this will be your reading on who can't stop thinking about you and why. Now we are going to use this deck further into the reading to find out why this person can't stop thinking about you. I'm first going to start off with these pre-shuffled cards to find out who this person is. So what do we have here? We've got Strength, the Queen of Cups, Lady, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm feeling this is likely a person you work with, group one. If not that, someone you've studied with in the past or are studying with now. It may be someone who you went to school with or go to school with, someone you've worked hard with on some kind of project. The Eight of Pentacles is the card of hard work, of dedication. It's the card of working towards a goal, really investing your time and energy into something. So I can see that this person is someone that you've done that with. This is a person that has the same interest or the same goal as you, that's worked on a similar thing. So I feel for most, this will be someone from your workplace, but for some, it may simply be a person you worked together with on some kind of project, some kind of function, or someone you studied with, as I said. a lady you work with perhaps. Whoever it is, with this Lady card coming up and the Queen of Cups, I'm feeling this very feminine energy here. If you're female, this may be another female that has a bit of a girl crush on you. If you're male, I'm feeling it's also a female that's thinking about you. But we'll figure out why in just a moment with the rest of your cards. Strength. Look at how concerned the mermaid, mermaid is in this picture. She's so concerned about the whale here. I'm feeling this is someone who has similar values or a similar goal to you, as I said, similar interests. This person has a very gentle power about them. They are very resilient and strong, but also quietly strong. Like, I don't sense they're an in-your-face person on a level. This could be someone who acts very caring towards you. That really listens to you with the Queen of Cups here. They really listen to you, listen to what you have to say, and they aren't afraid to talk to you about things, you know, the deep things with the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups is the queen of emotions. She's soft and she's nurturing. So I do feel like this is someone in your life who easily picks up on how you're feeling that day. You may be the type of person that likes to, put a face on. You're having a really shitty day, but, you still slap that smile on your face and you push through the day anyway. But this person is someone who picks up on how you're really feeling. This feminine energy in your life, who you've worked together with in some capacity, is likely the type of person who will ask, "Are you okay?" when you're putting on a facade just to make it through the day. Do you know what I mean? This is a person in your life who they themselves have recently been through a lot lately, group one. They've recently gone through some kind of big ending that you may or may not know about. If you have an idea of who this person is and you don't know much about them, it may benefit to ask them if they're okay, if you want to. But with the Ten of Swords here, I'm feeling they could have recently gone through a separation. They may have recently lost someone important in their life, or they may have recently made some kind of big move. Like, there's a big change that's gone on for them, a big ending. So that may give you an indication of who this person is. I'm also getting this message here, and this won't be for all, but I'm getting this message here that this is a person that tries to keep up with the crowd. Like, you might show up to work in a new outfit, then the following week they'll be in a similar outfit to you, or you might be talking about starting some kind of, some kind of workout routine online. You might be talking about downloading the Tammy Hembro Fit app and really working on your fitness. And then a few days later, they'll mention to you that they've started the same workout routine, that kind of thing. Like, I'm sensing this person really feeds off other people and they feel like they have to be a certain way to fit in. But let's get your tarot cards and see why this person is thinking about you. So why is group one's person thinking about them, please, Spirit? Queen of Wands, the ladies come straight out. They think about you, group one, because you are very charismatic with the Queen of Wands here. You're a very charismatic person. The social butterfly. You just have this vibe about you, this energy that people are drawn to, and they really like that. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles again. Because you work with this person or are working on some kind of project together, as I said. I'm feeling you are constantly around this person, group one. Ace of Cups reversed. And the King of Pentacles. Okay. You have the Three of Swords in reverse as the back of the deck. That's interesting because I'm really not picking up on a heartbroken love interest energy here. But for a small amount, they may be thinking about you because you broke their heart in some way. That is for a very small amount. If you work with someone and you had some kind of fling and they seem obsessed with you still, then you know what I'm talking about. But the message I'm getting here for most with the Three of Swords in reverse is they think about you because you represent the person they want to be. You represent the person that they want to be. They felt some kind of deep pain in the past that they're currently trying to heal. They're trying to heal from it. And you represent this strong, independent, charismatic person, Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. You know, a very independent. The Nine of Pentacles is the financial independence, the at flow with life. It's a person that's at a stage in their life where they can relax a little. They've worked really hard. They've got their shit together. They are making money. They're independent. Much like the Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands, you represent this social butterfly that others appear to just be drawn to you. Like you are very likely a physically beautiful person. And I don't care if you're thinking, well, Tashi, I'm really not that attractive. I'm telling you, there's something here about the way you look, the way you hold yourself, the way you work a room, and this person likes it. That's why they think about you. You represent this idol to them. You are basically the person they want to be. I'm sensing there's some work they need to do here because no one should want to be anyone but themselves. But that message is coming through loud and strong here. As I said, you likely work with this person, study with this person, or have or are working on some kind of project that you're both passionate about. And so you being around each other a lot is also another reason why they think about you. Ace of Cups reversed. You can see with the Ace of Cups reversed here that the water is draining out of the cup. For the small amount that resonate with that fling message, like the workplace fling, I can see they once really cared for you, and even though they still feel disappointed and sad that it didn't work out, they still think about you a lot. Clearly, that's why you are here. But for the majority of you, I'm feeling with the Ace of Cups in reverse here that this person thinks about you because you inspire them to turn that cup around. You make them want to do better, to be a better person. And I'm not saying they're a bad person. It's more that you are an inspiration to them. That's what I'm picking up there. And King of Pentacles, you represent this very sophisticated and stable person that has their shit together, as I said. Even if you don't at all times, there's something about you that appears dependable and solid, like a dependable, solid person. You may be, you know, a supervisor, have a supervisor role or a manager role. You don't have to though. There's just this message coming through here of being highly successful or appearing highly successful to this person. Like you really have the goods. You may wear really nice clothes or have a really nice car or just appear like you have your shit together, as I said. And this person is thinking about you because of that, I'm feeling. This person is thinking about you, group one, because they want to be you. But let's get some more cards here and dive a little deeper into why they think about you. One more. I feel like that one wants to come out before I even start shuffling. Happiness is my priority. They truly do just want to be happy, group one. So why is group one's person, whoa, that is too many. That's half the deck. I want to get you drunk. Why is group, I just want you all the time. One more, please. Why is this person thinking about group one? Now is not the time. That's interesting. I just want you all the time, but now is not the time. That's interesting to get. I feel like with these two cards here that this person is obviously conflicted. For those that do resonate with the workplace fling message, this makes perfect sense. I don't know that these two cards will resonate with everyone, but there is something, this back and forth energy, like they really want you, but now is not the time, and happiness is their priority. Interesting. This I want to get you drunk card. I'm feeling they likely want to get you drunk so that they can not only get closer to you, but I'm hearing pick your mind, pick your mind. They want to ask you questions about yourself, get to know you more, figure out what you like, what you're into, how they can be more like you, how they can follow your lead and learn off you. I'm feeling with this, I want to get you drunk card here, that they likely don't feel like they can be on your level unless you've had a few drinks, or they don't feel confident enough to ask you the questions they really want to ask you unless you've had a few drinks, or they've had a few drinks. You've both had a few drinks. And happiness is my priority. They truly do just want to be happy, group one. I've felt that in the energy here throughout your reading. Even though they are slightly obsessed, like slightly obsessed with you, slightly stalkerish, this person is just trying to find their happiness. Move on from this Three of Swords energy, this, you know, move on from some kind of trauma they've been through. And I do feel they really do just like you. They want to be your friend because, as I was saying before, Eight of Pentacles, you both likely have similar interests and are into similar things. And so I feel they really want to connect with you because of that also. And they just want to be around you all of the time. They just want to be around you all of the time is what I'm mostly getting from that. Apart from, you know, those that had the workplace fling. There's some double meanings here. But possibly with this now is not the time card, they may feel like they're too in your face, like they want to ask you more questions. They want to be around you all the time, but you give off this energy of, you know, you're the King of Pentacles, you're the Queen of Wands. So they may feel like they're not good enough, I guess, in a way. But they do try, and I can feel that in the energy here. But that's what I'm picking up for you, group one. Comment below if you know who this person is. For most, I feel this person is constantly thinking about you on a platonic admirer level, apart from that small amount. They just want to be like you. You know, for that very small amount that this person was a fling and you may have broken their heart on some level, then I still feel like they do just want to be around you and they really enjoy your energy and company. For all, I'm feeling this is a person you either worked with, studied with, or have collaborated with on some kind of project. But that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in another reading. Thanks, Group 1. Hello, Group 2. If you chose the Light Seers Tarot deck and this black tourmaline pendant, then this will be your reading on who can't stop thinking about you and why. We're going to use this deck further into the reading to find out why this person can't stop thinking about you. I'm first going to start off with these pre-shuffled cards to find out who this person is. So, what do we have here? We've got the Four of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Moon, the King of Swords, and the High Priestess. Okay. Moon, interesting. Interesting that the Moon Oracle card came out. Immediately I'm feeling this relates to the Moon in Tarot. You can see this Moon here has stars coming out of his eyes. I'm feeling this person sees you as a star, Group 2, but there's definitely this confusion or illusion in the energy here. Excuse me. There's like this confusion. That's not to say you aren't a star. Of course you're a star. Only that this person is stuck in some kind of dreamlike state when it comes to you. Excuse me, I'm going to have to get a sip of water. Sorry about that. Had something stuck in my throat. But yes, this person's in some kind of dreamlike state when they think about you. I'm feeling they are quite a mysterious person, quite a private person, Group 2. I get the sense they're often misunderstood. From the outside, they may appear to be quite a secretive person, but it's actually just that they're private. We do have Four of Cups here. For some, this is a past friend or a past romantic partner that you tried to help, but they ignored you. You can see this mermaid trying to offer the man a cup. The mermaid's trying to offer the man a cup of water, but he is disinterested and barely noticing her. He's more interested in his bottle of wine. This person who can't stop thinking about you, Group 2, is someone from the past who you were very close with, who you tried to help, but they weren't interested in being helped. They may have had a drinking problem or some other kind of vice that was taking over their life. I feel like many of you are like, ding, 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 you already know who this person is I'm talking about. But also I can see with the Three of Wands here, they may be a person who has big plans, big ideas. For some, they may be a little bit, I want to say arrogant, but that's not for all. But I'm definitely getting this whiff of that in the energy here, like arrogance. Like I'm feeling they're an ideas person, Group 2, but also, what am I trying to say? But also that's not to say they follow through with their ideas. I'm getting this energy from the Three of Wands here that this person likes to talk a big game, but they may not actually follow through with what they say. And King of Swords, from the outside, they appear quite emotionless sometimes. For some, they appear quite emotionless with the King of Swords here, or like they aren't really in touch with their emotions. For some, they may have quite an emotionless face. but they are actually a very intelligent person, group 2. They're good with their words. I get the sense they don't shy away. Words. I'm not very good with my words, but they're good with their words. Sorry. They're good with their words, and I sense they don't shy away from saying what they think. Like with the King of Swords here, they will say what they think, even in a blunt manner. High Priestess, this person is extremely hard to figure out, group 2. They're extremely hard to figure out. As I said before, they're quite private. They appear to be quite secretive. They are very intelligent, very wise, as I said. But I'm also getting this message here that they are indecisive. I'm getting this message here that they're indecisive. Yes, some of you may, resonate with that. I can feel that, like you resonate with this indecisiveness. This is a person who appears to have secrets or is private. They've acted indecisive around your connection, your relationship with them in the past, even though you've only had their best intentions at heart. You've only offered them love. You've only offered them friendship. I'm sensing it could go either way, like with love and friendship. It'll be different for the individual. Let's get your tarot cards and figure out why this person is thinking about you. Why is group 2's person thinking about them, please, Spirit? Why is group 2's person thinking about them? We don't want all of them. One more. But the High Priestess, this person is quite secretive. For some, to the point they appear to be rather deceptive, like they're keeping things from you in a mean way, like a malicious way. That's not to say they are, but they may, that's how you feel. That may be what you are feeling, how you perceive them to be. But let's find out why this person can't stop thinking about you. We'll get you these cards out, then get some more in-depth messages from the Hermit Tarot towards the end of the reading. So make sure you stick around for the more in-depth messages. And please don't forget to like the video if this is resonating. It really helps me out. Four of Swords. You have both taken some kind of pause from the connection. You're both having your space. Ten of Swords in reverse. Because Ten of Swords reverse, there's some kind of hurt there. You, they, both of you are healing from something. You needed this break to heal from something. The World. There was some kind of ending. And this is why they think about you, group 2. Either an ending of a romantic connection or what feels like the ending of some kind of cycle in you and your friend's connection. I'm sensing for some you've known this person for a while. We've also got the Knight of Cups here. Okay, wow. They want back in, group 2, with the Knight of Cups here. They want back in, I'm hearing. Oh, Three of Swords, reversed. Three of Swords reversed. I'm hearing they forgive you or they want you to forgive them. There was some kind of conflict, some kind of heartache, some kind of pain, and this person really wants to heal and look towards the future, I feel. I'm hearing fresh start. They want a fresh start with you. Judgment. Yeah, judgment. They've realized, group 2, they've realized the wrongs they've done. They realize that they haven't treated you right in the past. They've ignored you. They've not listened to you enough. They've acted shady towards you. They've had some kind of major shift. They have had some kind of major shift with judgment here, and they're waking up to the wrongs they've done. They really want to take control of this situation, take control of your connection, group 2. I do feel for some, though, this back and forth energy. Yes, they miss you and they understand they've done wrong. They want you more in their life. But the energy I'm getting from this Emperor card, it's as if they want to take control of the situation, but they still aren't fully admitting their true feelings for you. That message is for a small amount. But there may be something ego-based here. Oh, I wasn't really planning on taking all 3 cards, but let's put them there. There might be something ego-based here. They do just want to heal. I can see that. They do just want to heal. Heal the connection, and they know they did wrong. Yes, they want to take control of the situation, but there's something here around. There's something here around them wanting to fix things because of their ego. They still aren't as in touch with their feelings as it may appear. King of Swords. This person is very aware. Sorry, I'm just checking the camera. Hopefully everything's fitting in. This person's very aware of the distance that's occurred between the two of you, group 2. You can actually see the woman curled up in a ball with this red string around her and the love heart attached. I hope you can see that. The little red heart sitting on the end of the red string. They do have strong feelings for you. I sense they miss you, looking at this particular Four of Swords. This pause in the relationship, this break that you've had, may have naturally happened for some, like organically you both just seemed to distance yourself from the connection, or it may have been a bit of an explosive situation where you were both like, no, I'm done, I need a break from this. I'm getting 2 energies here, so do just take what resonates. The Ten of Swords upright is being done, like dead, done, over with, done with everything, just done. But this has come up in reverse, which is telling me that this situation that you both have has, you know, this break, an intentional break or otherwise, you've both had some kind of break and they've really thought about a lot here. Judgment. They've really thought about a lot here and realized where it went wrong. They are healing. And they sense that this feels like, you know, they sense that this feels like a permanent ending to you, a long-lasting break, but there's this teeny bit of hope with the Ten of Swords in reverse here. There's this hope that this connection can be healed in some way, that this connection can have a fresh new start. The world is about endings and beginnings. It's about a new chapter. Your person is thinking about you so much, group 2, because they have this teeny hope that if they approached you with an offer in a different way, in a fresh way, if they come to you in a way that shows potential for a different, more loving, more romantic for those resonating with the romantic partner message, more caring way, then maybe, just maybe, there's a small hope it could work, or your friendship could flourish in a new way. Your romantic relationship can flourish in a new way. You can see this man is holding flowers. This person's heart is really being pulled towards you, group two. They have strong feelings for you with the Knight of Cups here. I can see they really want to approach you, group two, and say something with the Knight of Cups here. The Knight of Cups is a messenger. He comes with a message. So I do sense this person is wanting to approach you with a message. Whether they will do that or not, I can't say, but that's definitely the feelings they're having, the energy I'm picking up. They may be too proud, King of Swords. I was picking up quite an ego-based energy before. A secretive, private energy, High Priestess. They may feel, Four of Cups, that the small chance they can see that it could possibly work in a different way for you both will be too hard and is too small of a chance after the way they treated you. But I can see they want to, Knight of Cups. They really want to. But let's take a look at the Hermit Tarot and see what comes through. So why is this person thinking about group two, please, Spirit? Because you matter to them. You matter. You matter to them. You are very important to them, even if you don't see that, because they are a very private person. You do mean a lot to them. This connection means a lot to them. This love scares me. Goodness. Oh my God, I sound like an old lady. Yeah, this love scares me. They have very, very complex feelings. I am coming trust. That's very interesting. One more. Whoa. Look at that. I'm open to compromise. I want to take that. We've also got love me. I feel the same way. Back of the deck. Gossip only hurts more. Okay, so there's something about gossip here. I'm open to compromise, which may, I feel, have been a big issue in your connection in the past, Four of Cups. And Judgment, they have gone away and thought about what they've done. They realize how they treated you wasn't altogether great. And I'm open to compromise. They're ready to work on that because you matter to them. You matter so much to them. And they love you in a scary way. 1-1. They're scared of, look at this. 1-1-1. Anyway, I am coming trust. So they are coming. Wow. I guess that answers the question then. I'm not getting a time frame though. I'm really not. As I was saying before, there is this healing required for your person. There is some kind of healing here. I get the sense they need to work on their ego, on wanting things for the right reasons. So even though their higher self is like, I am coming trust, there's still this energy of things needing to be worked on for some. But they definitely think about you a lot. I feel. They definitely want to come to you. It's just whether their heart will win against their ego here, I feel. Which I feel like it will for most. There's definitely some history here, group two. But that's what I'm getting for you, group two. Comment below if you know who this person is. For some, this is a friendship that's been on pause for a while. For others, I can see it's a past romantic connection. For a very small amount, it may even be your current connection, but you felt very distant with them lately. You haven't felt connected to them. They've ignored you or paid little attention to you. And so you've had some kind of break. For all, I'm feeling this is a person who does think about you a lot. They have strong feelings for you. You matter to them. That's for all. That's a strongly coming through. But that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully I see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, group 3. If you chose the Tattoo Tarot deck and the red jasper crystal, then this will be your reading on who can't stop thinking about you and why. We are going to use this deck further into the reading. We'll use it to find out why this person can't stop thinking about you. But first, I'm going to start off with these pre-shuffled cards to find out who this person is. So let's jump in. You actually got 2 of the old style, the oracle cards here. No other group got this, so that was interesting. You're the only group. So we've got Fox. So these are representing who your person is. And Crossroads. This is interesting because, anyway, we'll jump into that in a moment. And your tarot cards are the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Empress. Beautiful. Hopefully they're all going to fit on the screen there. I actually made a note, group 3, for your particular reading. I'm regretting doing the shuffle off screen for these cards because the energy was interesting. It was a mix of happy, but also happy, but I want to say superior. That may be too strong a word. Overly proud, perhaps, which makes sense with the 6 of Wands here. And even though I didn't look at your pre-shuffled cards that came out, I don't look at any pre-shuffled cards unless they flip around in front of me. Even though I didn't look at these cards, I was getting that peculiar energy. So I did sneak a peek at the back of the deck energy, which I don't normally do. I don't normally bother with when I'm pre-shuffling the cards, but I had to. And I'm glad I did, because your back of the deck energy in relation to who this person is was the 6 of Cups. So we had the 6 of Cups here. The 6 of Cups is the nostalgia card. It's the nostalgia card, the childhood memories card, the hometown card. It's the card that indicates innocence and your past self, or your past in general. And so I can see with this particular card as your back of the deck energy that the person who's thinking about you, who has known you for a long time, group 3? I'm sorry if I called you another group before. Yeah, so this was very interesting. I was definitely picking up a lot of energy, a lot of different interesting energies when getting your cards together. They were likely a childhood friend, someone you grew up with. And I actually made a little note off screen here. I was hearing a bell. I'm hearing that bell again. So when I initially saw the 6 of Cups here, I heard a high school bell or a college bell, whatever you call it. Of course, I have no way of proving that, obviously, because these were pre-shuffled. But the point is, I'm feeling that this person is someone from your past that you went to high school with or to college with. For a small amount, it could be who you are currently studying or are in college with or university. This person may be someone currently in your life, but I feel for the majority that this is someone from childhood or your younger years that you went to school with, someone that were you to think about them, all of these past childhood memories would come back to you. Someone who I feel you've likely lost touch with or isn't in your life frequently. That's what I'm getting there. I'm getting a strong feeling they check up on you on social media. That popped into my head, so I had to say it. But we do have Fox and Crossroads here. As I said, you got 2 of these cards. They are someone who are currently at a crossroads in their life, some kind of big decision. They have some kind of big decision to make, which I don't sense many of you would be aware of. But if you have some, past high school crush that's just gone through a separation or is moving towards your town or where you live, and you've noticed that they're currently single on some kind of social media, some kind of social media platform, then, wink, wink, that could be the person. That's definitely what I'm picking up here. Of course, that message won't be for everyone, but this person is someone at some kind of crossroads in their life currently. And with the Fox coming up as well, I'm feeling this is someone who is very sharp. They have a quick wit, they're playful, they're a little mischievous perhaps. They may have been the class clown in the past. Whoever they are, I'm feeling strongly with the Fox here that they aren't a super serious person, or they weren't in the past. They like to have fun. That's what I'm getting from the Fox here. And, 7 of Wands, I do feel with the 7 of Wands coming up that this person likely is a little competitive. They like competition. They like to win, is what I'm hearing. And they likely do win. They're either very good at what they do, or the type of person that's just noticed by others that, 6 of Wands, they likely do win, because this is the recognition card. I'm definitely feeling they're either good at what they do or they're really noticed by others. Look at all the people in the background here. I don't know if you can see that. All the people at the background looking at this merman. Looking on at this merman that appears to be, the center of attention. They're highly recognized and sought after. Absolutely. And that makes sense with the Empress over here as well. It goes hand in hand with the Empress here. I'm feeling this person is very physically attractive, or they simply just have that energy that really draws people in. That people, that people want to drink up, that kind of energy. They're a very charismatic person. For some, they may be in a creative field of work. Some, not all, but I'm getting this very charismatic, these sensual vibes here. The 7 of Swords, however, cannot be overlooked. I see within the 7 of Swords, group 3, that your person, for a very small amount, is likely someone you were either betrayed by in some way, or they played some kind of trick on you in the past. The 7 of Swords can be a sign of deception and trickery. Now, for some of you, I sense this message isn't relevant. I feel for most with the 7 of Swords here that this is just another indication that your person is simply someone who likes to be playful and play tricks on everyone. So do just take what resonates, but there is a message here for a small amount. I feel that this person deceived you in some way and that hurt. That's for a very small amount. But I'm not getting a huge, I'm not getting a big energy from that. Mostly I'm just feeling they're a bit of a trickster. Fox. I'm going to take the 6 of Cups off screen, but I'll definitely keep note of that. I want to jump in to your tarot cards now and find out why they're thinking about you. Why is Group 3's person thinking about them, please, Spirit? Why is Group 3's person thinking about them? Nine of Swords in reverse. They are going through some kind of deep turmoil, deep anxiety, Group 3. And I feel like this is in relation to the crossroads over here. This is in relation to the crossroads. But I don't feel the actual turmoil is because of you. I'm actually getting a strong social media message here throughout your reading so far. I've been shown like a thumb scrolling on a phone. I sense this person's going through something. They're not in a good headspace. They've been trying to forget by mindlessly scrolling through social media, and they've come across you. That's what I'm being shown here. The Fool. Yeah, you represent this fresh new beginning to them. I get the sense they've been daydreaming about you a lot with the Fool here. And the King of Cups. There's something about maturity here. The Fool to the King of Cups. I'm feeling from what they can see, you really have your shit together, Group 3. You appear calm and collected. I'm hearing classy. You appear to them like not only a kind person, but someone who's practical and just has all of their ducks in a row. And the Fool, this is new to them because I sense friends or partnerships. You know, the people they've been surrounding themselves with are not like this. The Fool represents fresh new beginnings. Whoop, that's too many. Making an absolute mess of it. I think that one wants to come out. And Temperance. Yeah. Star. You seem like this very balanced individual, Group 3, to them. A very balanced person, Temperance. In the more common Pamela Coleman Smith or Rider-Waite deck, the angel's pictured with 1 foot in a body of water and 1 foot on the ground, showing that balance. You know, that balance of remaining grounded, but also being in flow with life. So there's this kind of respect here. That's why they're thinking about you. There's this respect here for you, and it's in the energy, Group 3. Your person clearly thinks of you in high regard with Temperance here. And then we have the Star, which is very interesting. Again, in the more common Pamela Coleman Smith or Rider-Waite deck, the woman in the Star also has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the ground. The water representing intuition, the ground representing practicality and being grounded. So you both, I can see with both of the figures here, look, we've got Temperance and the Star, that there is this sense of balance and being grounded, this practicality, this respect. You can actually see both figures are pouring from Jugs and Cups as well. They're both, Temperance has 2 cups. The woman in the star has 2 jugs. There's something here about inclusivity. There's something about nourishment or restoration. I'm sensing this person thinks of you, group 3, thinks of you, and with everything they're going through, you know, 9 of Swords, crossroads, with everything they're going through, I'm hearing thinking of you and our time together makes me feel better. Thinking of you and our time together makes me feel better. And for some, this person may not even be in your life anymore, but I sense they are holding on hardcore to a memory of you, and this makes them feel a bit better. We've got 2 of Cups. What? We've got 2 of Cups here at the back of the deck as well. Yeah, so they're crushing hard on you. Some of you may have a romantic history with this person. You don't have to though, but I can see within the 2 of Cups here that this person wants to unite with you, or they think about it. This may currently be on a subconscious level, but there is attraction there. They can see like a good partnership would be possible between the 2 of you. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. I really am. Wow. Oh my goodness. Amazing. I sense you give them goosebumps, like when they think about you. Group 3, what is happening? This person is some mischievous, go-lucky person from your past. I sense for most, you aren't really part of each other's life anymore, but for some reason, they've come across you, like they've been reminded of you in some way, and now they can't stop thinking about you. They're currently at some kind of crossroads in their life. They have a big decision to make, but for whatever reason, they can't stop thinking about you. 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is the partnership card, the unconditional love card, the 2 peas in a pod card. I'm feeling for some of you that this person and you had some kind of good banter in the past, like you made each other laugh. But let's get some more information from the Hermit Tarot to dive a little deeper here and see what comes through. Find out what they're really thinking, why they're really thinking about you. Okay, Spirit, why is Group 3's person thinking about them? Love me? I lie awake thinking about our future, which actually goes with the 2 of Cups. I really feel like they're crushing hard on you, Group 3. They're lying awake thinking about you, which is actually the 9 of Swords as well, like lying awake, anxiety, you know. I don't necessarily think that's in relation to you, although for some it may be. They may, for a small amount, there's this message here about you've had some kind of past situationship and they really think about it. They think about what could have been. 2 of Cups. Oh my goodness, love me. They really want you to pay attention to them. They are crushing hard. What else have we got, please, Spirit? You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. That's interesting. I feel like that's for a small amount. For those that did have some kind of romantic connection with this person in the past. You may have also sort of hurt their ego in the past. For those that haven't been connected to them in a romantic sense, if you've got an idea of who this person is, this past person, this past mischievous person that you went to school with, you may have hurt their ego in the past, especially with this 6 of Wands representing them, like their personality traits, what they're like as a person, I sense they do really like to win. They like to be recognized. And this "you hurt me, but that's okay," I guess, in card coming up, makes me feel like it's more that you just didn't notice them as much as they would like, because they like to be noticed. Listen to your heart. So they really are going through something at the moment, group 3. And I feel like this crossroads here is making them question a lot out of life. It's making them question what they want, what kind of connections they do want in their life. And the thought of you makes them realize what could be. 2 of Cups. Like, they want a connection that's harmonious. They want someone that has their back. And I really do feel for many that this person's gone through some kind of breakup, and for some reason they're thinking about you. Whether that be because you've had some kind of, some kind of thing go on in the past, some kind of, like, a little bit of chemistry there. But yes. Wow. I don't know what else to say about that. Okay. That was a fun read. I think that's all I have for you, group 3. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Comment below if you know who this person is. And please don't forget to like the video and subscribe. It really helps me out. But that's what I've got for you. Thanks so much. Hello, group 4. If you chose the Witch's Tarot and the blue Aura Quartz, then this will be your reading on who can't stop thinking about you and why. We're going to use the Witch's Tarot deck further into the reading to find out why this person can't stop thinking about you. But first, I'm going to start off with these pre-shuffled cards. These cards will represent who this person is. So let's jump straight in. We've got the Sun. Amazing. I don't look at these cards when I pre-shuffle them. That's beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune. We've got Stars. The Knight of Pentacles. Wow. This energy is gorgeous. And the Four of Wands. Okay, wow. This is a very significant connection, group 4. You've got 2 major arcana here showing me that this is a major person in your life, a significant person. And you have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands it can be a sign of marriage, of partnership, of commitment or celebration. So I do feel for many of you, this person is someone you are married to or in a committed partnership with. If you aren't currently in a committed relationship, then this may be a sign that this person is someone who's in your circle. Someone who's in your circle. Someone who really makes you happy. The Sun. Someone who really makes you happy. A person in your life that you like going on adventures with. Look at the 2 mer people in this card. Swimming around, looking at the fishes and the turtles, just enjoying their time together. This is someone in your life who has a lot of energy, group 4. They enjoy spending time with you. You enjoy spending time with them. This is someone in your life who has a lot of energy. They're quite an optimistic person with the Sun coming up, I feel. Quite an optimistic person. Quite a positive person. Wheel of Fortune. The type of person that makes you feel quite lucky to have them in your life. Someone you can count on. This is great. I haven't had such a clear message around who the person is in any of the other readings. They are likely quite an ambitious person as well. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. I'm just feeling they're a very good energy to be around with the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun here. Very positive, uplifting. I'm hearing inspiring, I'm hearing kind, I'm hearing champion. They are someone who will defend you, who has your back. You are very close with this person, Group 4. This person is someone very significant, I feel. And with the Knight of Pentacles, they are very stable and grounded as well. They're a very stable and grounded person in your life. A stable person, someone you can count on, as I said. They are likely quite ambitious. I think I already said that, but in a slow and controlled way with the Knight of Pentacles here. Like, they are reliable. This is someone you can rely on, someone you can count on. I feel like I'm repeating myself. This is very exciting. This is a beautiful energy. I get the sense if you aren't already in a relationship with this person, then they have hinted at their feelings for you, probably in a very subtle way with the Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles moves slowly and really thinks things through. He makes a plan and moves forward with great thought. So there's a message here for my singles around this person thinking about you. Like, they may have been hinting at some things, but you may not have even noticed that they're hinting at it, because part of you doesn't want to take that risk and ruin the friendship, or the hints were just too subtle for you to notice. I hope that makes sense. I do feel for anyone who's in a relationship that this person thinking about you is your partner, Four of Wands. But, you know, if that happy, fun, go-lucky energy is not like your current partner, if your partner isn't the type of person who you go on adventures with, who you have fun with, then I'm feeling it'll be someone else in your life that you can associate that light, happy energy with. You will know. Go with the first person that pops into your mind there. For most, it is a romantic partner, I feel, but there is a message here for a small amount that it may go either way. It may go the other way. You have stars. Again, a sign that this person brings you hope and optimism, I feel. But also for some, this person may be a bit of an artist, a creative person, a musician perhaps. I believe the number 16 is a sign of support too. So this is someone in your life who's very supportive of you, who has your back and gets behind you, who encourages you and assists you to reach your goals, to get your jobs done. There's someone you can talk to, someone you can vent to, someone you can rely on. My goodness. But let's get your tarot and find out why they're thinking about you. I do feel that they naturally think about you, Group 4, from the energy here. I can feel that in the energy, but let's see if see what comes through in tarot. So Spirit, why is Group 4's person thinking about them? If this does resonate so far, please don't forget to like the video. It really helps me out. We will be also getting more in-depth messages on why this person is thinking about you from the Hermit Tarot further into the reading, so do stick around for that. That one wants to come out. The Page of Cups in reverse. They are worried you are either too good for them or someone else is going to steal you away, I feel, with the Page of Cups in reverse here. The High Priestess. They have very intense feelings for you, but they likely hide the intensity with the High Priestess coming up. I can see they feel intuitively drawn to you, but there's something here about hiding part of it. And this may be, you know, the Knight of Pentacles energy coming in. They like to take things slow and really think things through. Ace of Wands, they're very attracted to you. They are highly attracted to you, intensely attracted to you, group 4. And the Five of Wands, interesting. For some, you may have had some kind of disagreement with this person. You're currently in some kind of fight or disagreement, and that's why they can't stop thinking about you. I feel like that's for a small amount. For me, the Five of Wands can also be a sign of many people fighting over you or many people being interested in you. And I feel they can see that. They can see other people looking at you. And you know, they feel you could have whoever you wanted, and they worry that you may one day decide they aren't enough for you, or you know, they aren't enough for you. Or for those who are in a relationship, they worry that you may never see them that way. Three of Wands reversed. I'm hearing playing it safe, playing it safe. They feel you are playing it safe with them. Damn, group 4, this person's worried they're going to lose you. Seven of Cups. They can see you have many options. Look at all those cups there. They feel in limbo with you for some reason. They want to start a family with you. They want to start a family with you. The Ten of Cups is the family card, the happy card. The happy, I want to start a family and build a life with you. I want to provide for you. I want to take on the world with you card. So they have some big, strong feelings for you, and that's why they're thinking about you. My goodness. Okay. I wasn't going to take that many back of the card. Oh dear. Some of it's probably going to go off screen there. I do feel there's some insecurities there. So if you're in a relationship with this person, that may be why you've been drawn to this reading. There's something about this beautiful person feeling not enough. But High Priestess, you wouldn't be aware of this. The High Priestess is about secrets, keeping things close to the chest. So these insecurities are something you aren't aware of. And I say beautiful person because I'm feeling a beautiful and genuine energy here, group 4. This person has only the best intentions towards you and your connection with them. But Hanged Man, they feel stuck in some way. They feel lost on how to move forward to this Ten of Cups energy. Page of Cups reversed. For some, you may be only, you know, for some, I'm getting the sense you're only just seeing this person in like an unofficial sense, and they're worried someone's going to snap you up before you get a chance to make things official. Or if you aren't seeing them yet and you're getting a strong feeling this person is, you know, you're getting a strong feeling you can connect with this person being someone in your friendship group, then I'm feeling that there's something here about them worried about how to move forwards because they don't want to ruin what you have, but also worried if they don't move forward, You have many options. 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups. I hope that made sense. And for those in a relationship, they still feel this way, like they feel the same way. There's this energy of them feeling that they aren't enough, that you may try to find someone superior to them in the future. Okay, wow. That's definitely, yeah, that came through strong there. I'm not getting much else there. They are highly attracted to you with the Ace of Wands. Here, they really desire you. Like, I'm hearing bomb chicka wow wow. Super immature, but that's what I was hearing in my head. Like, they're very attracted to you. Let's get some Hermit Tarot and dive a little deeper here. So, Spirit, why is Group 4's person thinking about them, please? Why is Group 4's person thinking about them? Yes. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Just going everywhere. My life started when I met you. Okay. You really make them happy, Group 4. My life started when I met you. I'm feeling you really changed their life. There's something here about them not knowing how they survived before you walked into their life. There's something here about them not even wanting to think about what life was before you entered their life. Gorgeous. Give me time. I've never felt this way before. Goes right back to the Knight of Pentacles. What else have we got here? We've got love me. Oh, this is such a beautiful energy, I have to say. Love me, you make my heart full. What have we got at the back? Time to ground yourself. They may feel like they need to ground themselves before they, well, for my singles, before they approach you. For those in a relationship, they feel very up in the air. I am coming, trust. I want a fresh start with you. I have so much desire for you. You are their light. Holy moly, what is happening? This is just beautiful, Group 4. This is a very positive reading. Your person has very strong feelings for you. Yes, they just want you. But there is this slow pace about them. They do feel in limbo with you. And I do get the sense that I'm getting this energy of them being bothered with themselves, of their own way of being, Knight of Pentacles. They are very slow going with anything, with decision making, with talking about their feelings, with everything. And so even though every part of their being is like, Group 4, I want you, Group 4, I need you, I need to approach you, Group 4, I need to talk to you about this, Group 4, they still don't, because there's this slow, well thought out energy about them to the point it really bothers them. Like they think about things a little too much. But you mean a lot to them. They want you, they want more attention from you. You are their yes person. Love me. You make my heart full. My goodness. I don't know what else to say. This has been the most positive reading of the day. But that's what I have for you, Group 4. This person really loves you, I feel. They can see a future with you. This is the white picket fence, dog and kids kind of situation here. I mean, if that's what you're into. This was a really beautiful energy to sit in, a really beautiful person. So please comment below if you know who this person is. And please don't forget to like and subscribe if this resonated. Thank you so much, Group 4. Bye.